Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and it would have made sense if I did this video a few months ago when I actually had more of them, but I forgot about the video until recently. So what I'm doing today is I am using all of my samples that I have from my Ipsy box, from my Sephora play, from when you go to the store at Sephora and they throw in some stuff in there. I got rid of so much makeup a couple months ago, maybe like 2 months ago. I was cleaning out my beauty room and I got rid of a ton of expired makeup. Definitely go through your makeup, guys. Probably a lot of your makeup is expired, so get into that. So I cleaned all that up and I had a ton of samples and I tossed all the ones that were old or I didn't think that I was going to use, and I kept ones that I thought I would use, and then I obviously got newer ones in the last like 2 months. I have unsubscribed from all of those boxes at this point, but I still had a good amount of samples. So I wanted to see, can I do a full face of makeup with just samples? And I will say it was an interesting journey. So if you want to see me go through that journey and laugh a bit, keep watching because we'll see, guys. All right, guys, so let's just get started. First things first, I have this, it's not even a pimple anymore. I shouldn't have messed with it, but I did. Like 2 days ago, and now it's like a scar, scab, gross. So because I'm doing my whole video with samples, normally I would color correct, but I don't have a sample of a color corrector, so I'm gonna have to make this work. I do have a few different samples that are like primers. So I have a Milk Hydro Grip Primer that I kind of want to try. I also have a Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer. Since I'm going to be using all this random stuff, I really have nothing to lose, so I might as well just like see how they work. So first, let's, oh, that's kind of cool. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's like, oh, kind of feels like, you know, if you break open an aloe vera plant, that's kind of the texture, what it feels like, and it smells like, smells like I'm at like a public pool. I'm not sure about that. I'm kind of getting memories of summer camp. Weird. But it does leave your face tacky, which is nice for foundation. So let me get my hair out of my face. I probably should have did that first. Get that out of here. So that made my face feel nice and tacky. So as far as like covering this thing up so we can get to that ASAP, I have a couple of different foundations and I don't know if any of these are gonna work. So I have one by Makeup Forever, I have one by Tarte, actually I have two by Makeup Forever, and they're different. They're both Ultra HD Perfectors, but what's the color? 8, Y4, I don't know which one of these are gonna work. I also have a mini Shape Tape that looks to be too dark, so that's fun. Problem with samples is you don't know what you're ever going to get. I do have a cute little Bye Bye Under Eye, which I will use underneath my eyes, so I might actually try and see if that will cover it up. That's probably my best bet. Let's see. Maybe if I put this on here, and then I do also have some setting powder, which is, look how cute this little baby setting powder is. I actually do use this whenever I travel, because when you want a translucent setting powder, this is a good one, and it came in a really good size. So let's put a little bit of this under our eyes. Also, guys, my quarantine nails are still intact, still working out. The sides are a little bit thin, so I have had to go back and kind of file them down. All of the sides have come off, so I look like a human. I look normal, but yeah. So let's see what we're gonna do about this. Let's try and cover this up a bit. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some setting powder over it. Look, it's so cute. Let's put a little bit of. Okay. So normally I would prime my lids at this point, but I don't think I have a primer. Like I said, I have some Shape Tape that maybe I can blend into the top, or I do have this Bye Bye Under Eye. So I think I'm gonna go with the Shape Tape. And I'm just gonna put this on my lids and see what that does. Okay, next, let's go ahead and try to, I was gonna do my face, but I kind of want to save that for last, just because all of the eyeshadows that I always get in the Sephora Play, in the Ipsy subscription, and all these like the actual Sephora store, I feel like all the shadows are always metallics. And I did actually, probably about a month or two at this point, I did purge my beauty room and I got rid of a lot of old expired makeup, including a lot of samples that I hadn't used. So I got rid of a lot of stuff that wasn't newer. So I'm limited on shadows, but I do have a few. One by NARS, one by Smashbox. I got these little things, what are these called? The Balm. They're like little, you've probably seen these if you've gotten those things before. But they're all like metallics, so not really ideal for blending. I think this Smashbox one has two like brown tone ones, so this might be like a little natural look. But then there's also this really, see, I got these two little like neutrals, but they're still metallics. And then there's this really cool one called Space Case Cosmetics, and it's like a purple, but when you do it, it's like a purple iridescent. It's so pretty. So I don't know how I'm gonna use this, but I want to. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna, I guess, dive in with this little baby shadow and see if I can just build something. I wish I would have did this video before I threw out all my samples, because that probably would have been smarter. So I'm gonna go in with this, I'm nervous, it's all metallics. I'm gonna go in with this left side first. Let's see what it does. Oh, it's pink. Oh, we're gonna be here a minute. It's so shiny. Oh no. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh god. The other color in here is like a brown, so I'm gonna grab the brown and I'm just going to try and deepen this a little bit. Wow, that's like transparent. What other colors do I got? God. I got this like, is this even? I don't even know if this is shadow or blush. This. And then I got this like cream one, which I hope is gonna save the day. So I'm gonna go in with this lighter one and see if I can just blend it or something. I don't even know. Let's go in with this lighter color. Oh my god, so shiny. It's everything. Oh, let me shiny. This could be a good highlight because I don't know if I have a highlight. I used to have a really good sample highlight, but I used a lot of it and I don't even know what it was. It sucks, but I have so many highlights, it's like whatever. Also, I just realized I did not do my eyebrows. I was gonna wait because I wasn't sure what shadows I had, and now I'm like, not that I have very many brow tools, but I'll just come in and do it after. We are having fun with this video. There's no real structure because I don't really have all the makeup to play with here from a sampling standpoint. Okay, so that does feel a little bit more blended out on top, but it's still like super incomplete. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna try and do this, this rose-ish color and put that across my lid, and then I'm gonna try and blend it with that galaxy looking color. So let's grab this. All right, nothing came off. So let's use our finger. There we go. This is very pink and very sheer. It is probably a blush that I was not aware of. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to hope that this this galaxy saves everything, because this is about to be a whole kind of mess, guys. We're a blend of shadows. Let's see what this does. That's very pretty. Who cares if it doesn't go with these browns? I'm gonna make it work. Just watch, it's all gonna tie together. Let's do a pop of this color right here on both sides. And then I'm gonna layer it with that cream white color that wasn't that pigmented. This is why it's so important to have mattes. Because mattes blend everything out. Metallics are good for pops, but now let's go back in with this light color. And I'm doing this because I'm trying to mute the purple a bit so it blends in more. I really wish I had some mattes to blend this out, and I don't. Oh, you know what? Oh, it's still metallic. I was like, I have a bronzer, but it's still kind of shiny. Maybe, let's see. Let's see if I can, what it'll do. Maybe I can just kind of make it not so shiny with this. Deepen it up a bit. Let's see. That's kind of working. Oh. Gonna be honest, I'm not feeling so confident right this moment, but it's gonna shift. I feel it, okay? So let's just move on for the lids for a second, and the only thing I have to do my brows is this little gimme brow. So let's get an eyebrow brush, and let's just try to brush it out. Luckily I have good brows, so I don't need that much. So I'm probably just gonna gel them in place with it, and that's it. Hope that works. Alright, so let's figure out the face next. So I have these these shades, and let's see kind of which one is gonna work best. Tart. Ooh, that looks very dark. Ooh, I'm about to be tan. Oh, that's dark. need to go outside and lay out for a couple days. Okay, this one's a little bit lighter. This is one of the Makeup by Forever ones. Yeah, that's still not my pigment, that's not my tone, but that's a lot better than that. I think this is gonna have to be it. It kind of looks too, I don't know. It doesn't really look good either. Let's try this other one. This is the third one. They look too like red. Actually, that one's probably the most like me up here. I'm still about to be real tan, so that's gonna be nice. But that is way too dark, that first one. Oh my gosh, my whole hand is like turning. But that top one is probably gonna be best, which was this little guy. So, okay, so what we're gonna do is go very sparingly because I'm nervous. Let's just put a little bit on one side real quick and see what happens. I don't really feel like that did anything cool. This looks like too red. Gotta commit to the samples! This is a problem when they send you all kinds of random things. It's honestly, that's why I canceled all my subscription boxes. I was getting so many samples, and at first it's nice because you can try a bunch of different things, but then it just gets to be like, I got too many at this point. And you start finding what you really like. Oh my god, why am I so red? Oh. Blend that out more. I also really don't like this formula at all, so would not recommend Makeup Forever HD Perfector. Don't like it. It's supposed to be blurring. It's a blurring skin tint with sunscreen. Okay. Let's see if I can make this a little more yellowish. So I have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Please be light enough that I can make this work. That's helping. Okay. Then let's grab some more of our setting powder. That did not get very much out. Is there a trick to this? I'm about to get my regular size besides, I mean, it's the same thing, you guys. This is not covered up yet. Let's add some layers. Okay, I'm done with over this right here. This thing. Done. Next, let's try what do I want to do? Let's go back to the eyes. I'm going to use the bronzer and put it underneath my lower lash line since it did seem to have pretty good pigment, but I also am probably gonna mix it with the brown color that I was using before. I'm kind of like this bronzed, glowy goddess over here. When you're dragging this down, it actually really does come together. Not so bad. Ooh, okay. Next, let's go in and we're gonna use this to bronze and contour a bit. This is saving my life right now. Okay, and I think I have a blush in one of these things. Yes, I have this little blush. So let's grab just a little bit. So shiny. Everything is metallic. Why are all samples metallic? I don't understand. Lord. So next, what could we do next? I want to figure out this highlight. I did have that little white one. Is it this one? That's brown. Okay, so next I wanted to highlight. I do have this little eyeshadow, so I'm probably going to use that to highlight. I kind of want to mix in that purple shade as well. Ooh, that's perfect. The question is, do I want a bit of a purple? Ooh, just a little bit. Coming together. All right, so next let's do mascara. I have two that I wanted to try, but I'm probably just gonna do the Benefit one. So one is the Benefit Roller Lash, and the other is the Clinique. Why can I say that? High Impact Mascara, and then it has this little separate section for lash building primer. So I think this builds up your lashes, so I kind of want to use this with this, right? So let's see what this does. Okay, and I'm gonna go use this High Roller by Benefit. I'm really not a fan of this mascara, honestly. I thought the bendy brush was kind of cool, but I'm not really a fan. I don't like this mascara. But it's a sample. This is a sample I'm glad I got first that I didn't buy. Yeah, it's kind of like a bit clumpy. Anyways, guys, to finish off this look, I gotta find a lip. So I told you that they send a lot, they always send you like a lot of metallic shadows, and then lips, like they always send like lipsticks, like full little lipsticks. I don't use lipsticks, I use liquid lips. So the closest thing I can find in a sample, there's this little pencil by NARS, and then there's also this liquid lip. We're not really trying to be like the best on colors here because we don't have many options. So I'm gonna try this really quick and see what it's like. I did overline a little bit, but I wanted to play with that pencil. It's one, I'm just like, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's like kind of that look. Let's see, what can we do here to finish it off? I think I have a setting spray. This is by Bare Minerals. It's a Dew Mist setting spray. So let's see. Oh my God, I'm glad that didn't go in my face. That's not a mist. There we go. Oh my God, it's got like bubbles on my lips. It's too wet. Ooh, what a roller coaster we have been on, guys. This is still wet. That's part of the dew. It's a dew look, guys. All right, well, that was fun. Hope to never do it again. But it's nice to know that I have some samples that I'm gonna throw away now because I will not be using them ever. Also nice to know that if I needed to do my makeup with samples, I could. So I encourage you guys to at least try. I know you probably have a bunch of the ones that you've gotten from Sephora in your baggie, or if you're part of the subscription boxes like Ipsy or Sephora Play, you can get a ton of stuff there, but definitely try it. It's very fun. It's too shiny. I feel too shiny, you know what I mean? But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like it and leave me a comment as to what you want to see. I'm having fun doing all of these makeup videos in quarantine. And subscribe. I will see you guys all next time. Bye.